Hello and welcome back to Terraria. As I approach the house in my new gold reflected painted minecart, you can see a little detail added here to the tree. The living tree, it's got some apples on it. They're made of pumpkins that I painted either normal red or deep red. It was thanks to a video I saw on YouTube. Nice little tip to spruce up your tree, but that's nothing compared to the changes over here in the house. And you can see I've got a whole new section here made of lizard bricks, and it's got some mechanisms in it, including this. I can run through the house now like this without going through opening any doors. Boom, all the way here where we have two bunkers type situations. This one's the blue bunker and that one is the green bunker, which is still a work in progress because I don't have any background walls made of green stuff yet, but that will change once I go to the dungeon in the expert exploration world. Well, let's check out this bunker here first. It's made of blue dungeon bricks. There's some blue torches on side and a big ass Finnish flag on top made with sailcloths and paint. And this one here, the flag pole, is made of rope that I painted white. And that's not nearly all the painting that I've done. Also over here, all kinds of painted stuff here. You can see all kinds of different colors, but I'll get to them later. Then we go inside where we have some blue dungeon furniture, like a bookcase and chest and whatnot. And then here we have a boss fighting place that you can use. It's got honey for healing and a slime statue for like kind of invincibility, because they only do like 1 damage to me, whereas a boss would do 50 damage. So I can turn that on and take the slime damage instead of the boss. And I can also lock myself in here like that, and I can turn the heart and star statue on with this one. This one will turn on the slimes. They will start spawning every few seconds and do 1 damage to me, like that. And then this one, it'll not only start the heart statues, but also start a teleporter every 3 seconds to the other bunker here to throw off the boss, like that. And the teleporter is here inside the honey, but I used actuators to turn it so that you can walk through it and put stuff on it, like that honey there. It's a nice trick, also learned from YouTube, using actuators, of course. And then down here is just a space for the minecart to go through, which, as I mentioned, now is gold reflecting dye. Oh yeah, super pimped out, just like my unicorn, which is also gold reflective now. It's kind of like Butt Stallion from Borderlands 2, which was made of diamonds, but this one is made of gold. And so are my wings, they're also gold reflective dye. As for the body, that's living flame dye. The shield is red and black dye. Shoes are red acid. And then this thing is flame dye right there. And the pet isn't colored. Oh, that's a new pet, a seedling, which summons a pet sapling right there. I got it from farming Plantera. And then the light source wisp in a bottle is a violet gradient dye right there. Kill that Zombroni. Inside we got a few paintings. This one is a new one. It's called Martian Madness or something like that. Castle Marsburg. That's what it's called. The event was Martian Madness, of course. Got it from the painter, I think. I don't know. This one is the Great Wave. And then down here is some blue dungeon furniture that I randomly had from another map. And it's standing on these pillars made of walls, blue dungeon walls. Beneath it, the graveyard as usual. But then the minecart track makes a new hill here over the green bunker, which has some stuff on the top as well. Got the bewitching table, a snowball cannon. Let's get some snowballs out of here and demonstrate it. Pow, 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 pow. It shoots randomly like that. Doesn't do much damage, but it could be good for something. And we got the lizard altar cannon and the sharpening thing. The bunker itself has heart statues and star statues, some lanterns and whatnot. These things get buffs, and then these platforms here are for a magic trick. I can walk through the wall like that. And also another trick learned from YouTube, you just walk through because the platform is like pointed upwards, and so that's why you like glitch through or whatever. And then you can also seal the bottom with these switches here like that. And can't remember, what does this switch do? Ah yeah, it also activates the things down there in the walls. And these two switches act like just like the ones over there. Can't remember which one is which though. I think this one is, yeah, it activates the teleporter and the statues like that. But then the other one only activates the statues if I want to stay here like that. Get lots of hearts and whatnot. And then down below we have fountains purchased from the witch doctor. This one is pure water fountain. This one is damn it, I can't remember. Is that the jungle one? I think so, yeah, and that's the jungle one. Speaking of which, I got jungle music playing in here because of all these lizard bricks down here. And we've got a desert one and a snow/ice one. Beneath them I've colored the grass to match the water above, or the fountain above, with different paints. And then some sunflowers in between to give this happy buff thing. And then down here we have the lizard section thing. It's got a bunch of lizard stuff here, and traps up there, spear traps and spiky ball ones all over the place. There's a super dart statue, not statue, but dart here, and one here as well, which I've colored brown to match the door better. Some chests with the lizard stuff, the solar tablets and power cells and whatnot. Wait a minute, where are the power cells? I can't remember. I guess they're actually up here in this one, closer to the altar. Yeah, there they are. And then down here we have access to the lizard section. A nice little button or pressure plate there. But that's not all. I can also do this, keep running through the entire house like this. Booyah. All the way to the other side where we also have a lizard section. Whoops. I revealed my new deadly staff of the frost hydra too early. I wasn't getting to new items yet. I'll get to it later. This side has the same deal, except we also got a lava generator down there. And these fountains are different. This one's Hallow, that one's Crimson, that one is Corruption, and this one is Blood Water with the matching grass below. And these banners here, they're all from the different invasion ones. This one is like all the solar eclipse stuff here, beginning from the Butcher, ending to the Reaper there. Then we got 2 pirate types, 2 goblin types, and then there's a blood zombie and a blood zombie and Rippler thing there. More banners down here. We got some lizard ones, just because this is a lizard section. Not because lizards are gonna attack here, but zombies they might attack as well as demon eyes, possessed armors, werewolves, blue slimes, raincoat, zombies, etc. There's more room here as I accumulate more banners. And all kinds of lizard stuff down here. And then there's the lava generator, which you can turn off here, because every time a lava gets pumped from that pump to that one, a little bit more is generated, so I pretty much have an endless supply of lava there. I only needed a few buckets to add there and to get it started, and it turned into this big amount of lava. I could also do the same for honey. or water, but the water one I don't need because I have the endless bottomless bucket thing. Then down here we also have a kind of glitch thing. It's called a HOIK. If I run towards this slanted platform here and press down, this happens. Boom! It boosts me up here. I can't remember what the HOIK stands for, but it's like got something to do with different slanted blocks like these triangle ones here. They push you in certain directions depending on what they're facing and if there's a wall on what side and whatnot. And even while building this, I even did a HOIK all the way from here to like up there, but then it turned out it was too fast to pick up any items, because the reason I wanted to make the HOIK thing here is to quickly pick up items here from all the dead mobs that die from these new traps. But that was too quick, so I just made it a smaller one just to get up here quickly like this. And then over here I did this platform here so I can run through. It's activated by this button and that one over there. So currently when I'm not in there, it lets all the enemies or mobs whatever fall through once I activate the traps, which also takes out these platform blocks here and whatnot. So I can just run through like that quickly and resume whatever I was doing. There you can see some of the wiring, a lot of actuators there, and it's getting pretty complicated, and luckily the next update should add a new color to these wires, yellow, meaning I could do even more complicated stuff. Over here you can see a lot of new colors. I've colored pretty much almost all of the chest here, including these statues. They match the chest up above. Got some black and gray and brown and blue and all kinds of colors all over the place. Same down here, the color of the chests is the closest possible color that I can get to the armor below. Speaking of the armors, I added these two mannequins here, and the same on the other side to have more room for more armors. We got all the basic metals here, from tin to platinum and gold over here, and then the shadow set, the necro set, the spider set, the ancient cobalt set, the normal cobalt, etc. all the way to titan here, the titanium. And then finally frost armor and hallowed armor at the end. Of course there's still turtle armor and beetle armor and shroomite armor and spectre armor and whatnot, but I don't have enough material for those. I've been pretty lazy at getting chlorophyte from the farm. Currently have only 5 because I what did I need some of it for? I can't remember, but I needed, oh yeah, I made the spectre paintbrush and paint roller. These two made out of not shroomite but specterite or whatever it's called. Do I have any in here? No, but you make it using ectoplasm and chlorophyte ore. So yeah, lots of colors on the chest, but then we also got colors on the ropes here, or rope and chain and whatnot. Also a lot of the doors are colored. These are now gray, these are yellow, etc. And then this section is a little bit different. I got bored with constantly having the mushroom biome music in here, and well, that wasn't that big of a problem, but the darkness that it brought, that was more of an annoyance. Even during the daytime it was pitch black or almost around here, so I removed most of the mushroom stuff and replaced it with some grass to hopefully get some strange plants to grow, but nothing so far can still be actuated like this to collect all the stuff. And what the hell is that blue jay doing here? Let's put it out of its misery. Boom. Ah yeah, now I remember what I needed or used the a lot of the chlorophyte for. It was for these walls. They're made of shroomite. Because I didn't want to have the same stuff as down here, which is made of glowing mushrooms, and I couldn't have the dirt with the glowing mushroom dirt or grass thing on it, because then that would have changed it into the glowing mushroom biome, which I was trying to get rid of. So yeah, lots of colors. These are also gray, and then these are gray. The doors are now white. And then we got two new item frames here with a fart in a bottle or fart in a jar there. Makes you make a fart sound every time you double jump. Pretty funny. But let's put it back. I have no need for that since I have my wings. And then this side has the balloon puffer fish there. Moving on up, I changed a few paintings on this side, and I painted the flames and the banners to more white. And then over here we got some item frames. There's the bone glove, and this one has a bone javelin. Up here we got a leaf wand and a living wood wand and stuff like that. This side has a demonic chain knife thing, or godly chain guillotine, whatever thing there. And then we got the ball of hurt. These flames also have a new color now. Then we got mahogany leaf wand and mahogany wood wand there. This side has all the rotten stuff that I couldn't fit up there in the flesh section. So we got a cleaver butcher thing there, fork, and dart pistol, just because it has the same color scheme as those flesh things. Over here we got the ice flower or flower of frost thing, and this is new, a quick ice bow that I got from something, can't remember what. 52 range damage, and it turns all the arrows into frostburn arrows. Maybe I should change this flame color there to be more blue. No, well. And over here I've changed that flame into red there. And the jungle section also might have some new things. I can't remember if... well, at least some of the banners might be new. All of them are now from different jungle mobs. Then the Hallow section has a crystal serpent there. A crystal vial shard here. There's the illuminant hook thing. Right in that one, which I've colored white. You can't color the weapon frames, but you can color the item frames. And this one has a hallowed crate in it. And also the banners might be new. These are illuminant slimes, and that's a gastropod and unicorn and pixies and whatnot, all Hallow themed ones. There's a slime staff on that section. These doors are now negative colored, and I rewired the things to only close them, not open them, in case I'm fighting something here, trying to keep it out. These rainbow, not fireplace, but bonfires I might have not mentioned. And then up here, the only difference I think is the chains and ropes are different colored. So this one's like purple, that one's red, and then we got black and whatnot. And this one's lime colored vine instead of the normal green. Stuff like that. So lots of colors everywhere, all over the place. Then down here at the bottom, we got two mysterious looking doors. This one's made of blue dungeon stuff. This one from not red but green, except for the background wall because I don't have any, so that's like flower wall or something. These different things that I've hung over into the sides of these mysterious looking doorways is a clue to where they lead. So this one takes you all the way to the ocean. I went and wired it all the way over here, and that was quite the task. But now it takes you here, and then you have to flip that switch to get back. Used shadow paint there. That was also a trick learned on YouTube to make it look like a doorway. The only bad side is I can't actuate that teleporter to be hidden if I want there to be a pressure plate on top of it. So I'd have to switch that into a timer or switch or something, but then it wouldn't work like this where you just walk in like a door. Anyway, and then this side goes to the jungle, obviously, since it's got the planter thing above it. And these lanterns are also from the jungle. They're like, what were they called? Oil rags, cones, or whatever things. And there's a sunflower there to give that boost in the middle as well, because the ones on the sides Don't really reach all the way to the middle. Now this side, it also has a HOIK right here. If I walk this way, it'll take me up just like that. And more banners. We got a snow Eskimo zombie, a what is that? I think that's the cloud nimbus, yeah, angry nimbus thing. There's another werewolf one, green slime and stuff like that. All kinds of lizard stuff down here. There's a solar tablet inside an item frame. So yeah, that's pretty much all of the changes to the house, I believe. Let me just quickly check my list. New lizard traps, green and blue bunkers, door mechanisms. Ah, yes, the alchemy table. I didn't mention that yet. It is over here. This thing, I found it in another world. It when you make potions using it, you have like a 33% chance not to consume some of the ingredients. And I also colored the statues next to it. This one's blue, that one's red, and so are the chests on top. And then this one's green and that one is yellow. Nice combo of colors there.